Hello everybody, it's Flesson19, and today I want to set the record straight on 1.5.10. I have unlisted the previous two beta branch videos in which I have given my blessing to upgrade to 1.5.10. Now I know this runs back to 1.5.9 as far as the graphics are concerned, and hopefully this might catch a few people that have not actually upgraded yet, in the hopes that they will turn off Steam updates and they do not upgrade. That is probably the only way that you are going to save yourself. So when I first started playing, I had my new system that I got, which is a decent system. It's an i5 9th gen with a NVIDIA 1060 video card, 6 gig. So it's pretty good. And I did notice some problems with it. So my recording software was being overloaded and I needed to turn down some graphics, as you can see, a lot of mediums, because it was overloading my recording software. So I didn't think of it much of an issue until last night when I hopped on my old system, which is only a i5 4th gen and a NVIDIA 6 series video card, which I believe is 2 gigs. And when I hopped on that thing, I was absolutely shocked. And I want to show you what I saw. This is footage of me on my other system. As you can see, if you watch when the menus come up, how absolutely terrible this is. So I'm about to head to a village, and I am going to go ahead and open up some, okay, first town. Look how long that takes to do. Now watch when I go to the trader. Look how long that takes to open up. That is consistently through virtually every single screen in the game. It is doing that. It is absolutely atrocious to deal with on a regular basis. And that is exactly what you have to deal with if you do not have a decent system. I also tried to use an older save and load up a battle for you to see how bad it can be as well. However, I was unable to get any game footage whatsoever because the game used all my resources. My recording software could not handle recording the battle. It was literally impossible. And the game a couple times actually crashed on me as well. So unless you have a decent system in which I use an i5 9th gen and a 1060, a 10 series NVIDIA card, you're probably going to be experiencing that. And that's what a lot of people have been talking about. I unfortunately did not see that when the beta branch video came out. I didn't go back to my old system to see how bad it was. And a lot of streamers do not realize that because it doesn't affect their game. However, it affects their recording or streaming software. So until they get to editing or somebody in the stream tells them, they're not going to notice how terrible it actually is because their software cannot handle it. Everything is being used for the game. However, for this game, I don't really have that problem. I get small little glitches here and there. My system is for the most part able to handle it just because it's a decent system. There was a little pause there and a very tiny one there. So I am actually able to handle it with turning down graphics. However, in 1.5.9, most of these were set to high for the graphics. However, I cannot do that because it will overload my recording software. So I am releasing this video in the hopes that I can undo some of the damage that was done in recommending 1.5.10. Now, as I've said, this also affects 1.5.9. So I believe if you had your updates on through Steam, even through 1.5.9, it's probably going to affect you. So I wanted to get this out just to kind of clear the air as to how I myself missed this major thing because I was using a better system and couldn't see it. And I didn't go back and check my old system to see how bad it was, in the hopes that maybe I might be able to catch a couple people from not being able to see it. So until the situation gets resolved, I will leave my beta branch videos, my older ones, privated. And I wanted to get this out because I didn't want to wait till Friday's beta branch video to let people know how bad it is. If you do not have a decent system, the game can be virtually unplayable. And to me, last night it was. I just stopped playing on my old system that I was preparing to mod with. So until it gets done and they do fix the issue, I will leave them unlisted or privated. And then hopefully once that new system or the new upgrade is done to the game, then I will bring those videos back. But I want to try to stop all the hemorrhaging that's going on, and maybe some people might not have to sit through it. But I wanted to show you guys how bad it is if you actually do have a bad system, how terrible it can be. So hopefully I put a stop to it. I've cleared the air, and it's the reason why I okayed the beta branch before, when if I'd hopped on my system right from the start, I could have warned people to just turn Steam updates off and they wouldn't have had to deal with it in the first place. So if there's anything new, I hope to tell you guys that on Friday in the beta branch video. Until then, take care, and thanks for watching.